with having double teams here and other major events, we got to use water-based paint because we got to scrub it off easily. If I use heavier paint, it's gonna take many more hours to come off, and we have a lot of double headers here, so I wouldn't get the paint off in time. At 11 a.m. Saturday, the day before the game, everything was completely washed off the field. I was looking at a nice green field, so I just grabbed my hammer and my nails, grabbed a tape measure I have beside me, and I just started hammering nails in the field probably by noon time, and just started painting lines. Used a rope, paint lines. Well, yeah, leading up to that was Saturday, let's say by 7 p.m. I had a lot of things painted, not everything. Then I laid a TD Place logo that everyone sees at center field. That's been there for 10 years or so. 9 p.m. everything was laid. Game day morning, and I literally, my process, knowing this game, I came in and I just repainted everything that you guys are seeing. Canada Day theme, I decided to do red 55s with a white outline. By 3 p.m., everything you see is painted on the field. Soccer's gone, numbers are there, hash marks are there. All 3 logos now that we have are there. Players' boxes are even done quickly. Last thing we do now is we groom around 3 o'clock, an hour before players on the field, an hour and a half. So I think it ended up being painting a football field 3 times in 3 days. That's not my record. I think my record's 5 times in 5 days, or 5 times in 3 days, honestly. Pretty much that was done by 4 o'clock. Players go on the field, and my job then at 4 o'clock is just to chill out. I mean, chill. If there's any last minute calls from refs, knock on wood, there hasn't been anything in the last 10 years here, 8 years since I've been here. People ask me, hey, you stressed, it's game day? Nah, it's like, it's like players, everyone, players, coaching staff, video guys, all that, they do this as a living, I do this as a living. Definitely different, taking, $1 million turf you're in charge of, but I take pride in it. I try not to stress. It is what it is. Everything's worked out the last 10 years with my horseshoe in my back pocket. That's a typical playing surface supervisor's life, I'm probably gonna be here a while doing turf. I tell people, hopefully one day go do NFL. My goal, if you follow me on Twitter, my goal in the next, bookmark this, I'm gonna try. My goal is do a Super Bowl maybe this year. Honestly, Super Bowl's coming up soon, honestly, so probably not, but next year in San Francisco, well, this year New Orleans, San Francisco, I'm gonna try and paint the field. How? I don't know. I've already been talking to a few people that they said they could probably get me in. I will somehow paint the Super Bowl field. Probably not this year, maybe, definitely next year. Or before I die, I will paint a Super Bowl field.